I started my journey 10 months ago and I weighed 98 kilograms. Since then I've lost 24 kilograms and I am aiming to lose another 10. I know that is now possible. I started to really struggle with my weight when I became a tattoo artist because I went from living a fairly active life where I was up and about a lot to sitting down all day, every day, and even in the evenings drawing for the following day. So, I didn't adjust my diet to suit that, and gradually the weight just started to go on, combined with being on antidepressants, and it just got worse and worse over the years. Prior to having the ESG, my weight was 98 kilograms and it's currently 74 kilograms. I had the procedure 10 months ago and since then I've lost 24 kilograms.
I'm thrilled, essentially. The patients are delighted with the outcome. They have no incisions, they are up and about quicker, and overall I'm thrilled that we've got to this point with endoscopic bariatric surgery.
I really realised that I needed to make a change when I was playing with a friend's kid on the trampoline and I just couldn't keep up with her. I just felt like even bouncing for a minute or so, I was really struggling, and I just started to feel really sad about the fact that my health was being affected, and it no longer felt like it was just a vanity thing. It felt like it was more to do with my health and well-being in the future. I tried just about everything and I had managed to lose weight but would always gain it back at some point in the future, and usually more. But I'd done everything from having a personal trainer to having various diet plans. I'd even tried diet pills. I would lose some and feel quite good, but inevitably gain it back, and it just felt like a vicious cycle that never was going to improve unless I made a really big choice and a big change.
The advantages of the endoscopic sleeve gastroplasty are that it's a very safe procedure. It also is organ preserving, so patients don't lose anything, and we don't rewire anything. What we're doing is we're using the normal physiology, we're turbocharging the normal physiology so that they feel full quickly and they feel fuller for longer, and so they use that to portion control along with the dietetic and exercise input. It was
a really difficult time to feel so down on myself because I wasn't raised to be that way. I felt really negative about how I looked, and whether other people felt that or not, it really affected my confidence. The endoscopic sleeve gastroplasty is a very minimally invasive procedure, so it meant a lot less downtime than having a traditional surgical procedure done, and I could get back to work really quickly afterwards.
Joanna being a good case, she had a comorbidity from her weight, the reflux aspect side of things, and she was a sort of serial dieter, and hopefully we've been able to break that habit. Her weight has come down, she's got her quality of life back.
Once I'd made the decision, the first step was speaking to Dr. Kelly. We had a Zoom chat and he made me feel incredibly confident in the procedure and in him as a surgeon. It's just very natural and very instinctive. It's not something I struggle with at all now. My diet has changed quite drastically. I eat a lot smaller portions, I feel a lot fuller for longer, and I eat a lot healthier in general.
So in terms of a believer, I was an early adopter, and I have seen the evidence come through, and I've been part of the evidence that has come through, and it is now irrefutable. It's not a new procedure, and it's an established procedure that clearly works well. And that's why I'm a believer.
Every day I wake up and I can put clothes on without worrying about what I'm putting on anymore. And it's amazing to feel so much more comfortable in my body and feel like myself again. I would highly recommend the ESG to anyone that's been struggling with their weight. It was fantastic for me, and I'm sure it'll be fantastic for them as well. I feel like the future for me is going to be a lot easier in general. It means I can keep up with my godchildren and my niece as they grow up, and I can run my business and stay as healthy as possible for as long as possible. I've been able to do things that I never thought I could do before, go places, see things, and have experiences that I didn't think I could.